Hump Day!
Hey folks, Redneck VaPeR here. Got you another Hump Day vape this week. And let's go ahead and get the juice review part of it out of the way. This week we're going to be talking about Dark City Vapors. They've got a couple of limited edition flavors going on right now through the month of May, where all the proceeds from the sales of these two flavors are going to CASA to help fight the FDA and the regulations that they're proposing right now. So let's go ahead and do a review of these two liquids, but I'm gonna do it in a slightly different location, just to seems fit to me. So let's go there. Now that I've gotten in a more comfortable location to review these two said liquids, let's talk about them for a second. The first one I got is BAM. It's called BAM. It's I got it in 12 milligram strength. It's got this ugly looking mug on it and a 70-30 PGVG. Now, y'all know how I am with my higher PGs. They tend to dry out my mouth and my throat, so if you catch me taking a sip of Dr. Pepper every so often, that is why. And the reason being is I guess this was the proprietary blend that they offered these in. All the rest of the flavors I believe on their website you can get in just about any blend you want. But these particular two I didn't see anywhere where I could select which blend I wanted. So I'm going to go with what I got. So on the BAM, I've got it in my EVOD glass. On the Ace, running it at 7.5 watts. So the description on this flavor is salty caramel and Carolina tobacco. Okay. Now vapor production, sort of May, but you know, it's a 70% PG. I don't expect much more than that. So what I'm tasting in here, which I'd give this probably my fourth or fifth fill on this tank. I've been doing both of these flavors for a couple of days now. Now what I get, I'm getting that salty taste right off the bat on the inhale. And then it quickly goes into a sweet, what tastes to me like a honey. I'm not so much getting the caramel, but I'm getting like a honey sweet taste. And then on the exhale, I'm getting that smooth tobacco in there. Smooth tobacco. I'm finding sort of a, like I said, a honey dominant taste in there as far as the sweetness goes. It tastes like honey to me. Which everybody's taste is different, but this is what I'm tasting. I'm tasting like a honey. So if I was to sum all of this up, I'm getting a salty honey nut Cheerio tobacco. Something like that. But it's good. I like it. It's really good. Nice smooth throat hit. For it being as high in the PG as it is, it has a really smooth throat hit. So that's the BAM. Now I'm going to move on to the next one. The next one is Kooter Kisses. And depending on what the ladies think, that may be a more attractive mug, but they still both ugly in my opinion. But anyway, I got this one in 6 milligram because I wanted one of them to drip, and I'm just not a big fan of dripping tobacco flavors. This one's a 70-30 also, high in the PG. So I've got a 1 ohm coil build in my octopus on the magneto. Let's give Kooter Kisses a round. Of course, I'm getting a lot more vapor production off of this one. So vapor production, like I said, has a lot to do with the build here. Description on the website for Kooter Kisses is salty caramel and banana. Very smooth vape. Now when I tried this one before I read the description, here's what I got. I got the saltiness just like I was getting in the BAM. And then it was followed up by what a sweetness of the caramel along with the banana. Almost tasted like apple to me. It almost had a caramel apple like you would get at the carnival type of taste to it. But the longer I vaped it, the banana started to shine. I want to say fresh banana, and then again I want to say artificial. But to me, the bananas come up in this vape come off so well that I can't really distinguish artificial to fresh. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting slight hints of both. In one hand I'm getting a fresh, ripe, sticky banana, and then in the other hand sometimes I get a hint of like the Laffy Taffy type banana. But like I said, it's coming off. It comes all together really, really well on a dripper anyway. So a salty caramel, sometimes apple taste I get, banana. So if you was to take, I guess, a caramel apple, take the apple out and put a banana in there, I guess that's what you would get. Because that's what I'm tasting. And I like it. I really do like this one too. Yep. That's what I think of these two liquids from the couch in Redneck Vaporville. So what do you think about it, Scooter? Well, there's what Scooter thinks about it. So let's take it back in yonder and see what else we got to say about this day. Now that y'all have gotten to see what I think about these two liquids, overall, I think they're both fantastic. I mean, they both have their own signature aspects to them that I like personally for my taste. Another thing, it's like you're through the whole month of May, all the proceeds for these two liquids are going to CASA to help fight the FDA and their proposed regulations, which I think this is a fantastic thing that this vendor is doing, Dark City Vapor, because what better way? I mean, it's like you're giving to a good cause, and you're getting a couple bottles of juice out of it too. I mean, why would you not jump on this deal? And right now, I believe the liquids are half price too on top of that. So I got both of these 30 mils right here for $10 a piece. That's 30 mils of liquid for $10. So I gave them, 20 bucks plus shipping and got 2 bottles of juice, and the proceeds are going to CASA. What better way to support CASA? Just throwing that out there. I really do appreciate what this company's doing, for that. And it's pretty much what I got to say about them. So if you ain't already hopped on this deal, I'll have the link down yonder where you can find it. Like I said, the particular blend that I got, 70-30 on the PGVG, not my taste for the blend anyway. So very simply, I'm just going to add these 2 bottles to a couple random VaPeR's Helping Vapors packages, and I'll just reorder whenever the option comes up for me to be able to select my blend on those 2 flavors. I just hope I can do this before the limited time runs out. But that'll just probably be me getting a hold of Wild Bill or whatever they call him up there. Good dude, by the way, anyway. I seen his interview the other day. Seemed to be rock solid, good dude. So that's what I pretty much got to say about the BAM and the Kooter Kisses. So, what else do I got to talk about on this Hump Day vape? Well, if y'all didn't see the videos from Grim Green and all of them, CASA has issued their first call to action regarding the FDA's regulation. So if you haven't already done that, you need to do it. Excuse me. What else? My heart's broken. 2 Safer Vapors is split up. Dang it. I really like them 2 dudes, Big Tom and Damien. I really liked watching their channel, but I guess, you know, life happens. Sometimes you got to go your separate ways. I understand that, so I went and subbed to both of their channels to see how that comes out. Haven't had a chance to watch any of their individual videos yet, but that was kind of some heartbreaking news for this week. What else we got going on? Not a whole lot going on in Redneck Vaporville this week. Just pollen beating me down, just pollen. My head feels like a cave right now. Ugh. Anywho, another swig of Dr. Pepper. I guess I'm going to go ahead and end this out this week. Ain't no sense in wasting y'all's time. So I'm going to have me another hit off that Kooter Kisses. Pretty good. Like always, folks, it's Redneck VaPeR. Y'all keep on vaping. I'll see you next time.